Welcome back, guys. Solo here with not a new game because I played it a long time ago. I mean in the April, but I wait on an update for it. However, I want to show this game because I think it has a lot of potential and what it is and what it is about. So, it's called Scarlet Tower. It's a bullet hell. We have different characters with different abilities, as you can see down there. Oh, I have stopped leveling up. We got an update in between. As you can see, the characters have different abilities and different passives. And most of the time I go with Veromus. He is a vampire. Every time dealing 15 damage, he throws a scythe. He has the Butchery passive. After killing 300 enemies, we got a large AoE, which is very good. And we get with Hell Contract. Every time Butchery reaps 100 souls, boost your max health by 0.75. That means we heal ourselves for a short period of amount of time. So why do I like that game? Because it has a variety of different characters, and every character has 3 passives. The third is in progress, and 3 glyphs, which were only 1 glyph I think when I played it. Now we have 3 glyphs for most of our nice little characters. Also we have talents. Those are something like a talent tree. We go into it, we choose per row 1 of our talents. So life heart, more max health. Those are defensive, more running speed or adrenaline rush. After killing enemy gain 25 movement speed and so on and so forth. We will go into it a little bit later or with later episodes if you want to see it. Then we have our unlocks, and I did not unlock everything. What is Lear Mastery, Lance Mastery, Rise Mastery? Okay. They updated the game much more than the last time. We have a Vampire Staff, which is not unlocked. Good. Then something else which is not unlocked. Yes, Salamander Family Mastery on Corruption. I read in the Discord forums of the developer, they are right now on a big update with 90 plus talents, and we have to wait on it. The next thing, we have also racial traits which can be unlocked, and we have racial glyphs. For our vampires, limits the vampire strength, but by the night our hero does more damage. And also sucks the blood, which means we get 1% chance to drain 8 health of our enemies. Something for the demons, and we have some unlocks, right. That's something like our talents do more damage for all characters, more movement speed, so on and so forth, like in Holocure and so on. Then we have pets which run with us. I have not unlocked everything with the last currency. I think I was with Udine. Increase attack speed by 10%, every 30 seconds gain 20 attack speed. Yeah, we go with it for the run. And we have glyphs. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different layers of upgrades. Which is pretty good. And also that's the reason why I say that game has potential. However, it needs the last implementation of the last level with 1.0. That will take until next year maybe. And let's see, which glyphs do I have? Corrupt Rune. During the night, damage taken is increased whenever your hit corruption spike flash around you, dealing a lot of damage to the enemies. Burn deals 48 more damage. I think I have a burn tree. Yes, I got the burn grants. 25 chance to apply burn on hit. And we have more burn, attack speed. That is damage to enemy afflicted with freeze or burn. You will see it. The next rune is receive 1 gold for every 3.77 experience, which is very good because we need the gold to upgrade. We have 3 different upgrades and 3 different currencies. We have the gems, we have the... I don't know what they were called on the gold. Then we have less prices at the sellers and we have increased armor. So that's all. We go with Veramos and we go to our maps. We have 3 different... Since when? Oh, the last update gave us the Leviathan Slayer. Okay, I have not played it in a long time, or the last update. We will play with the Nightbeam Valley for level 1. You see, when you increase it, you get more extra effects on the maps like flash walls, moths and runner, but it has been such a long time that I don't know which items we have. There are not so many items in that game, I have to say. But what you see... Come on. We play a little bit through it. Increase the damage, always good. I have to think about it. Oh, we have also dash. And we have something like... Should we go with the silver gun? Yeah, let's go with the silver gun. If you pause it, you can see what we need for the fusion. Fusions with the snow cannon. Also, exit options. Can we see somewhere... What is the controls? Controls, give me controls. I don't want auto aim. Where is it? Auto level, auto aim, auto attack, auto aim. Auto aim is off. Okay, it's off. Yeah, it's off. When did I... Was it the right mouse button? No, it was not the right mouse button. Shift is also dash. Good, I have to think about it. Frostcalf, also favorite of mine. And we have gold on the map, which I have never seen before. The Corruption Robe. Corruption Crown, Fusion With. You can also go over there with the mouse pointer. We need the Fire Scythe for fusion. And what you have seen now was the ability of Udine. It gives me a small AoE. Let's go with some health. And I think it will be very easy. Let's go for our nice little shopper, or our nice little shop. Should we go with Explosive Gift, or let's go with Reroll? Oh, I think let's go with a snow gun, that we combine something. So we have here a shop. It costs 1803 kills. We only have 113, which is not enough, and we have more vendors on the whole map. And we can use a luck potion. There's also damage potion, damage duration potion, and so on and so forth. Like an item, which is pretty good. And I've never seen the gold. What is gold? What is that? Attack speed, very good. And I thought E is... How can... Does that thing give me gold? Could that be? From time to time we have a little small frost level. like this, and we should see some snowmen, some little demons, which should be Krampus, I think, and other things like Santa Claus sometimes as special boss. And we have our little walls. Kill them fast, yes. My problem is we got our 300 kills, which also gives us an ability. And I have to say, it's not much in that game. It's enough, let's say it's enough, but you will, if you play it, how long would it take? I don't know how long it took me. You have to find all the characters on the map, you have to find all the glyphs. I also did not find every glyph on that map. Because in the last update we have new glyphs and we have a day and night cycle. That's also to say. I think I have to play it a little bit more often before the next update comes out. Because you can specialize more. And we found a chest, which we need for our upgrades, but right now grants cooldown reduction. Yes, let's take it. Take all with escape. And we got 300 kills, that means everything dies in our surrounding. We will stay here and everything spawns outside and will die. We take the... yeah, why not crit? I think I also went with other things. Oh, there are green cooldown reduction. Yeah. I want the fire scythe, or what do I want? Not the fire crown, the fire scythe. The knife? Yeah, I want the knife. Whichever comes first. I don't need the luck. Can I banish something? I don't know anymore. It has been such a long time. The fire scarf. As you can hear it, I have to relearn the game. It's always the same. I played a lot of different bullet hells in the meantime. And to find everything... yeah, let's go with the gathering range. It's the first level, it shouldn't be that hard. Corruption rope, the silver gun. Let's go with the rope. For the next levels or the next playthrough I will take another level or another level difficulty of the first map. And when I'm back into the game, when I got better and better, I will take the more difficult levels. Go with Frostcarve, kill everything. I also can show you the other characters, which is not so easy, what I think and what I know from the last time. No slime stuff, we cannot combine it. It would be good if we had now our black area, cause then the whole wall will crumble like that. And everything's going to die. The AoE of that character is too good. He is the best farm character you can think about in the game. Right now. I have not played it for a long time. And we got the next one. You see, when it starts, everything that spawns also counts for the next wave. And I think I should go for the next gold area, because it's right down there. There's some gold. Yeah, they increased the gold spawn. It took me a long time. Oh, that's not gold. What is that? That's experience. We also have experience. Do I see it somewhere? I have to read about it, what that thing is. I think it's a shrine and I have to kill everything in the surrounding and get more experience with it. Also, they have larger experience stones. Yep, we got the knife. Now we can go for some evolutions. I have to say I like the art style of that game. It is not high detail pixel graphics. Not for the enemies or for my character. The trees are very nice. And also the maps give a lot, or not such a lot of variety. We only have 3 maps. And the last map which should come should be the Scarlet Tower, which should be an infinite mode. Infinite mode. And now we are a little bit deeper. We have ice coming at us. And as you can see, it's very easy for me right now. But hey, nobody said when I show a game it should be hard. We had yesterday an Anko, which I died 3 times in one run or in one showing. I wanted to play it today, but I had some other things to do. And because of that reason, I will go with that little game. Yep, let's open the chest. You see, we get all the upgrades and we can discard and get the gold for it. But we take every upgrade because we want our evolutions. The first boss should come when we hit the dawn, between day and night. I don't know what it was. What was the first boss? What was it? Was it the Abomination or was it the... Oh shit, I forgot it. In winter it could be Krampus. Wait a little bit. Did I... How loud is the music? I could turn it a little bit up. Audio. The music should be a little bit louder. Yes, I think that's good. I thought, why did I not hear any music? And what was the button for auto attack? I don't know anymore. What was the button? R? Was it R? Yeah, it's R. Good. You see? I found it out. And everything is going to die. As always, very easy, my friend. Very easy. For you, the first runs won't be as easy. Also, you have to unlock the scarf, you have to unlock all weapons. But the progression is not as hard, and sometimes the level gives a lot of... We want to see the map. Also, you won't have a map. I have to say, you have to unlock it. You have to unlock everything which you see right now. Also, I have to unlock some things. You also have to unlock the abilities of the characters. Not all, but most of them. But every time you can unlock something, it makes fun. And I have to say that was the reason why I like to play that game. First, the art style. Second, all the different layers which you can customize your build. And third, yeah, I don't know. The only thing is they wanted to give us the last or the 9.0 0.9.3 update or 0.2 update a little bit earlier, there were some people who screamed, "Hey, where are you? Is the game still alive?" And I have to say, yes it is. The developers recognized it and they also have their own problems. If you see it on the Steam page, you will see the next update is very big for the talents. And when I think back about it, the third world has a gimmick on it that you run out of breath, which is very, very hard, because you have to stand in some layers, not layers, in some bubbles. I wanted to say bubbles, sorry my guys. And we get our goblins, zombies and other things. I have to say I like some area effects. Yeah, area effects are always the best thing in those bullet hell games. Also I heard somebody say it was more called like the survivor-like games. And we go for the upgrade. We have Darkness Knife, a fusion. Every 12 seconds it throws 12 knives. Yep, I want to take it. Then what staff can we go? I don't want to use anything of it. Let's go for vendor, then I can show you what you can buy from a vendor. Also you have to run around the whole map to find the nice glyphs and so on and so forth. I don't know where the new glyphs are. We can go with the flame crown or we can go with flask or armor. Let's go with the flame crown. You can always see our stats with escape or whatever button it is on the joystick or joypad. And you see our life regeneration. It's very high in the beginning because I leveled everything up. Cooldown reduction and so on and so forth. And if we use some stats upgrade, you will see it there. I had runs where I only used the upgrades from the vendors and I built a big area for the pickup where I stand there and all. Ooh, they improved the shadow knives. They did not look like that beforehand. Yeah, I like it. I think it's one of the better games out there in the bullet hell because they do something different with the talents. As Halls of Torment does something with the items and you can try to create. That is a reroll which lies also on the map. Very nice of them to place them here. Yeah, like Halls of Torment, they have the items and the different classes and or different characters. They also have the different characters. But with talents for the characters, talents for the whole build, talents in form of the glyphs, and then you can find some trainers on the map which also give you talents. That's the problem. 19 new talents come with the next update. And we have our werewolves, because we have night and in this map we get werewolves. Werewolves are a little bit harder and I don't have my AoE anymore. That is the reason. Let's go for the evolution of our guns. Darkness upgrade. I think overall there are 20 weapons in it, which is not so much, but you can vary your build because you get new attack abilities. If I think about it, there's a character which is like a holy paladin who throws, what was it called? A hammer, and the hammer can spin around you, the hammer can target something, and I have to go with our targeting because we have our little, what are those, glow bugs, and the glow bugs attack you straight forward and explode and leave an area on the ground, I think. You see, the gems always get bigger and bigger. That was not when I played it. It's very nice, then you see which gems gives you a lot of experience. Those are also the gems which combine on the ground. Beforehand I thought, hey, can they combine? The only problem is when you run too far away from the experience they will despawn. Which is not as good. If you say you want to find a magnet, and magnets are very rare in that game. Maybe I talk a little bit too much with you all about the game, but I have a lot of experience with it. And I can show you maybe something. Oh, also the flame, that's the flame crown. I thought, hey, what is that? And we have a fire flower. You see what it does? It attacks everything around us and we can collect it. And now we got our 300 kills. And I have to say, later levels they have more HP, other creatures come, they come invincible creatures, so on and so forth. And you cannot stay in one place too long. But now for the first level our character is very OP. And maybe I should have gone with a little bit harder level. But for the next video I promise you I will increase the difficulty by 5 and then by 10. Because I have to learn the game again. Already said that. And when I play it, it makes... I don't know, I like the game, it makes fun running around, the music is not bad. The sound effects are good, what was it called? The particle effects are very nice. I have to say that game feels very polished, and early access on Steam. Oh, that's the bigger boss. What? Oh, I forgot that I have to target, and you've seen it. Very easy. However, it is also easy that boss in other levels because I only run around and try not to get hit. Let's wait a little bit and try to get an upgrade to our gun before we go for the chest. I want to find... So, they combined again. Let's go for the auto target. I don't want to target anything. I only want to collect the experience. And you see the little pointer to the chest where it lies. So you won't miss a chest on the whole battlefield. I have to say, if I compare it with Army of Ruin, I like that game more. Maybe it was the second bullet hell or survival like I played. To tell you the truth, the first one was... what was it called? It was also a game which went through a lot of circles, is still early access, and... yep, we get our upgrade. The snow cannon. Big shot is... yeah, it's good. Maybe. Let's try to get a new vendor. So, free. How much gold do we get from it? 500. Where are we? 200 gold. And a chest. Ooh, we can get a chest from it. And that's something new. I did not know that. Yep, that's another objective for the map. But we go for the vendor first, because you can also get something in the chest which can fill your inventory, and I don't want to discard it right now. Oh, let's go with the frost sword. It only combines with the knife and we don't have any slot left. but that's okay. What do we get? And we have a bug with the inventory. If you get over it and go under it and get out of it, you only have to go over it a little bit more often, then it will vanish. There should also be other videos out there of Scarlet Tower, and if you are interested, you should look at it. I will post some videos because when I play it now, it feels like I want to play it more again and try some other builds and the other characters, because the last time I played with werewolves or the vampire a lot more often. See that? That's a defensive shield. They can go through it, but it also does a lot of damage. And we got the chest with the sound effect. But first of all, let's go for the experience. How much experience do I get? You see the first sword on the ground. Let's go with the cannon. Yeah, maybe I shot a little bit too high with that difficulty. Or too low. Upgrade, upgrade, we take everything and let's go on. Until now I think I've never seen a game which lets you use the trinkets or the defensive equipment. That could be something new for all of this, for all those games. We found a second magnet. Maybe they gave a lot more thought about it. Let's go for the next vendor or shop, whatever you want to call it. As you see, we do not really lose any life and we regenerate life. Gathering range, yeah, let's go with that. And you see how large our gathering range is, and I can even increase it. And we got the chest. Let's go for it. Go, 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 go. Also, I have to say, when you increase your luck factor, you can get more and better equipment from the chests. The ring. To tell you the truth, the pickup range with that character, or such a large pickup range, is very effective when you have the large AoE. As you can see right now. We should get our boss in the last 3 minutes. However, I have to say, I got the boss and I let it play a lot. The reason why I have such a large gold is because I found the rune for gold. Another chest. And ooh, a big experience shrine. Night shards. The pink currency are night shards. Good that we saw it. I think those are night shards. You see it right there. With 8,252. We doubled it. We increase it further and further. And nothing stands a chance against us. And you see the last boss is the Grim Reaper, which is very similar to Vampire Survivors. However, in the 10th, you have the difficulty of the 10th level in every map, and there we have an extra end boss, which is the Leviathan. I already defeated it, and when our... Okay, we defeated it before. When our area of effect come into play, he will die very fast. And there he goes. See ya! And that's it. 21 minutes, it goes very fast. And we are back at the screen. I thought about him. He's somebody like that has a hammer Allies within the area concentrate regenerate of the health. I don't know what allies. Who are the allies? What? God dodge. Allies within the area concentrate cannot suffer fatal damage. Do we have any allies? I think we do with the new update, and you see 30,000 gold and 13,000 night shards, which can be used in our glyph system to upgrade. So we have which glyph? Hell Rune, more burn damage. I don't think that it is maxed out. Let's try it. Go with some glyphs and put them in there. We have one in stack. By another glyph and by that one. We can combine it. We have a 0 chance, 75 chance to double up, and for double upgrade. Those things, if you put into 3, you get nearly 70% double upgrade chance. So let's upgrade it from 48 to 55. And we got the double upgrade, which is very good. However, I've seen that we have new things to upgrade here. Let's see, what has he? Whenever you send 100 souls to Purgatory, receive a black aura that deals per second for 10 seconds. I don't know how good that is, cause the best thing about that character is, for every 100 souls you get 0.75 max health. And he has, I don't know, 300 or something. You get a lot more max health from it. That deals 200 area damage, I don't know how good they are. Gain 1 critical damage up to maximum of 300. Can we do a crit build with him? Let's upgrade that. As you can see, they use night shards. We have 3.5 critical. Yes. We have a Swordsmaster. I don't know, that's an elf, Moonlight, also very interesting. We have one Starfall, the other one is Lunar Eclipse. But I will tell you all about it when I play with them. So, thank you for watching, and for the next video about Scarlet Tower, please subscribe, leave a like there, and until the next time, see ya!